Let's park it right here.
100 shots fired from Mike
Let's
Rutherford.
try it right here.
What's up, brother?
Chillin', dog.
Awake. Lol.
Glad you're awake. Yeah, man. Well, thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate that. Hopefully you have a good movie night tonight. Hopefully I see you sometime during the week. Go ahead and park it right. We're gonna go and try this again. I think I did something wrong over there. I always do something wrong. I'm gonna kill my lights. This is a Dodge Viper, guys. One of my favorite cars when I was a young lad. I always wanted one of these. Kind of gave up on them. You don't really see many of them nowadays, but they are pretty dope. We're gonna chill right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and watch it one more time. Sniper rifle. I feel bad for this guy. He's got a friggin' red dot right on his chest right there. We'll wait till it gets stolen again. Hopefully, I can click the right button this time. Ashlyn, hello. Cynthia says, oops, stream. Free car tonight. Yeah, free car. Tom, hello. Patrick, hello. Muzar says, what's up? We're chilling, my man. Bill says, same here. Phil Watts, happy Sunday, guys. Hopefully you guys are relaxing, enjoying your day. You slept in a little bit. Lainey says, light him up. Don't light him up when someone tries to steal this vehicle. Someone's car alarm is going off over here, but hold on a second. Looks like this guy might be interested in the Bugatti, and yes, he is interested in the Bugatti. Let's go. Getting inside. We're gonna follow him. He's taking off right now, dude. He's taking off. We're gonna follow him, me and my partner. Get right behind him here, and we're gonna see what this guy does. Oh, this is cool. I like this. I like this. We're right behind him. Suspect is leaving the vehicle. Dispatch, shots fired, shots fired. Lights on. And we are going to go ahead and hide real quick right behind this BMW. And we're going to get our Colt 11 out right here. What the frick? That's frigged up, dude. He ran me over. We gotta get a place to hide. You think that guy would be nice to me, but he was not. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and hide right here. Let's wait for SWAT team to arrive. He almost killed me right there. I definitely got some shots in my leg right there. My leg is bleeding out. Yeah, they were. Driver, stay down! We're gonna do shots. Look at this guy. He doesn't care that I'm getting shot. No shit's given from him. All right, we're gonna take him out with the sniper. 1, 2, 3, boom! Headshot. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. All right, he's down for the count, guys. Let's go ahead and throw him in cuffs here real quick. I like that call. I like that call. I'm gonna do that one a little bit more often. I was waiting to go ahead and use it. Pretty dope. Anyway, so what? So where were you guys while I was getting shot is what I want to know. Everybody and their brothers here, and they let this poor Camrock shirt St. Patrick's Day woman go ahead and get killed tonight. Why don't you guys go ahead and get the hell out of here, because you are no help to me tonight. Move out of here. Scram. So we did park this bait car here. This is our car. I'm going to go ahead and park it on the shoulder so we get traffic rolling again. I'm going to get my car behind it, and then we will go ahead and get EMS out here. We'll see if that guy is actually going to be alive tonight or dead. What's stronger, a Chevy or is that a Ford? It might be a Ford over there, the sheriff's unit. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy's information here. We're going to go ahead and pick up his weapon. Grab his weapon, which is great. And let's go ahead and first of all get his information. We'll call EMS out here. Dispatch requesting EMS, please. We're over here on Polino Avenue. Let's see if they come over here and help me out. 16 ounces of marijuana.
All units, medical aid requested, and the Vespucci Canal.
That is a ounce.
Civilians, dispatch units from Rockford Hills Fire Department.
An ounce of marijuana on him right there. His name is Arthur. Dispatch, let me get a ped check on Arthur. Let me get an Arthur over here, and I'm going to drag Arthur so he doesn't get ran over. Dude, my character is all beat up already. We got shot at a couple times. Hopefully he doesn't get ran over right here.
100 shots fired from Lainey Wynn. She's got that cake.
Does she? Yeah, she's got a little cake. Alright, let's see if he can go. That guy can go ahead and get revived tonight, and then we'll go ahead and take him to jail for stealing a vehicle. Stolen vehicle and also the marijuana. While they do that, let's go ahead and pull him up in the computer here and see what Arthur is up to, because dispatch was not listening to me tonight. So, anybody remember his name? A-U-R-T-A. Arthur. Arthur. I can't find his name in the system. This guy must not have a valid social security number or driver's license or something like that. I'm going to double check it again when we go ahead and get him up. EMS, can you not take him to the hospital? I want to go ahead and deal with him to go ahead and see his priors. Yo! Ding dong. Not going to happen, brother. Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're going to jail tonight for a stolen vehicle, a stolen Bugatti. Oh, Gotti. Alright, let's go ahead and have him transport it to jail. Guess he already went to jail. Well, that was as easy as it comes.
That was easy.
All units, code 4.
That was easy. He already went to jail. We didn't have to do anything. Go ahead and just pull up right here. This was the Bugatti. We'll use this as the bait car. Let me see if he dropped anything inside of this as well, just in case. Could charge him with it. I did not plant anything, guys. I did not plant anything. He's got a gas can. That's it. So let's bring this back down to our impound yard. I love the wheels on this bad boy tonight. Look how chromed out those are. Beautiful. Dispatch requesting a 1051 on Polino Avenue near house number 156. You can go ahead and tow this back on a flatbed if you want.
Flatbed, assistance required in Vespucci.
Alright, we'll tow that out of here, guys. We're going to do some radar, and I got a whole new call-out pack that we're going to go ahead and do a test run on tonight as well. So that's going to be fun. Let's wait for the tow truck. Ryan Gillick, Joel. Blind Ball says, so he got shot in the face and you won't let him go to the hospital. You're probably could be a real cop. I guess I could. I don't know. I'm not a cop, so I don't know. Joel, thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and find out where the flatbed is at. He should be coming down the road here shortly. You can't really find the Bugatti. Great shaker. Right here, dude. Right here. Go ahead and throw that baby on the hook.
100 shots fired from David Villa. Sunday stream loud go. I got the cherry colas.
It is a freight shaker.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah, you know what? Our buddy Russell Brock actually shared that picture with me. There's a new, not Dr. Pepper, but it's a vanilla Coke, vanilla cherry Coke out. And you know I hate cherry, so you guys can go ahead and enjoy that if you want to try it. But I like the regular vanilla Coke, but not with the cherries in it. Now, let's get back on patrol here. You're not going to be able to see anything from inside the vehicle. We're going to do everything from outside tonight since this is a low-profile vehicle. Dispatch.
Go ahead.
We're going to be code 4 on that call with the bait car, okay?
Attention all units, code 4, no additional support needed.
You can show me as 10-6 as well, okay?
Copy that. 1 Adam 8.
Alright, 1 Adam 8. Guys, we're going to go ahead and crash into the wall right there. I planned that. That was definitely planned. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves back up on the highway and see if we can go ahead and find some people doing crazy shit
from
tonight.
Jeremy Tessier, M2 business class with the Mercedes engine probably.
You think so? M2 business class with the Mercedes engine. Wait, you talking about the Bugatti or not? Talking about the Bugatti? Alright, guys, let's try to see what we can go ahead and figure out here. Hear explosions in the background. Alright, guys, this is pretty cool. Okay, we got a meth lab reported up here. Dispatch, I'm en route.
10-4, 1 Adam 8.
Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and find this, guys. I have never done these before, so I don't know what's going to happen. It's all new to me. Happy Sunday fun day, my friends.
100 shots
Sunday
fired
fun
from
day.
Jeremy Tessier, the tow truck.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got a freight shaker over there. That's a cool tow truck. I like that one. We used to have them all branded as AAA, but now I only have 2 of them as AAA. It's gonna be about another mile away. Not really a fan of driving too far. Let's see how far this is. That's kind of far. Stream does not like driving. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna kind of get us a little bit closer. Dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm on scene right now, 1023.
10-4, copy.
Okay, so this is like a Breaking Bad situation. Tell me on scene 1023.
10-4, copy that. Is backup required?
Negative. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy right quick here.
4.
See what he has to say. Possible meth lab. Doesn't look like he has any dialogue, but we will go ahead and ask him his name over here. Brother, I need to go ahead and get your identification from you. You possibly have a meth lab here. Do you have any identification on you? He says, yes, sir, I do. Why don't you just do me a favor and step away from the van, and I'm going to get another unit out here. Dispatch requesting backup. Dispatch requesting backup, please. See if I could do that.
Assistance required in El Barro Heights.
All right, chill right there, dude. We already know that this might be possible.
This is Victor 13.
Methamphetamine inside this plate here, so let's run the plates. Dispatch, let me get a plate check. 81 Sam Alpha Ocean 205, please.
Target vehicle license plate. 81 Sam Adam Ocean 205. Target is 10-4.
All right, target's 10-4 over here. We are going to go ahead and do a search of the vehicle. Actually, you know what? Let's get a dog out here. Dispatch, requesting a 1032 K9, please. See if they'll let me do that. No, they're not going to let me get the K9 out here, so I'm going to have to go and search this. I can only do that on traffic stops, and this is not a traffic stop. This is a welfare check here. We got some unmarked pills, some Jack Link's beef jerky, and some car wash tokens. So we didn't find any meth, but we did find some pills inside the vehicle. We have a backup officer here. We're going to go ahead and charge him tonight with those pills. Since they're unmarked, they got to be marked with your name on it. So let's ask him, who does the drugs belong to over there? We did find some pills inside the vehicle. Who do those belong to, sir? Because he bought them from a guy in Encino near Shumash. Okay. And what is it? I swear I'm going to kick my brother's ass for this one over there. You don't know what it is? He bought it as a gift. What a great gift. Especially for Christmas time. Or your birthday. Some unmarked pills. Okay, great. All right, dude. Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you go ahead and stand up? You're under arrest right now. Do you have anything illegal inside your pockets I need to know about that's going to stab, stick, or poke me? Honestly, if I do, it's not mine. Gotcha. Go ahead and have our buddy over here pat him down tonight. And we'll take him to jail for having the unmarked pills. And we'll get him to jail. That was easy. I love that.
That was easy.
All right, so he did not tell me what he had, so I'm going to
100
search it
shots
myself.
fired from William Soto.
I'm gonna figure it
Sunday
out.
Fun day.
Yeah, what's up?
Go.
What's up, dude? How you doing, William? Nice to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Tyler says, hey, Rich Stream. Yeah, dude, I wish it did too. Court notice, fentanyl, Starbucks receipt, and some sanitary napkins on Cameron tonight. We already knew his name from before, so that's great. We'll take him to jail tonight for the fentanyl. Where did this guy park at? Oh, he parked up here. Parked right on the road, blocking everybody. Throw him in the back of the car here. We'll charge him with the fentanyl, the unmarked pills. And he didn't have any weapons, which is great. Good. We'll leave his vehicle right there. That's a decent parking spot. Gonna go ahead and move my car up here, file the report, and we will go ahead and move on to the next one. That was easy. Did not die yet, so that's great. Here. Computer up one more time. Go to Cameron. And we're gonna go ahead and give him an arrest tonight for the pills. Prescription pills. And then we're also gonna get him with fentanyl. Anything for... Yeah, we don't have anything for fentanyl, so we'll just charge him with drugs. I am not typing all that. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, drug felony and possession of prescription pills. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He's already in the back of the car, so we can go ahead and tell our backup officer he is good to go and take him down to the
100 shots fired from Melissa Torres. Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead. Tears
Good
of joy, tears
morning.
of joy.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing tonight, Melissa? Going to jail. Gonna go ahead and leave his vehicle right there. We're gonna be code 4. Dispatch, we're code 4. Back on patrol. We got the Dodge Viper tonight.
No further units required.
We're loving it. Dispatch, you can show me on 10-6 as well, please. Elmer, hello, Albert, AJ, Jimmy. That's what's up, Ristream. We chilling, dog. We chilling tonight. How you doing tonight? You are doing well. Thanks for coming in. Mike Rutherford's watching Melissa over there. He's got his eyes open. All right, guys, we got an object in the road.
What?
I'm not even gonna put my lights on for this one. Actually, I'll put them on right now. We can block traffic off here real quick. Looks like somebody left their pallets in the middle of the road. Must have fell off a truck, but they're perfectly stacked. So I really don't understand that.
Freaking hell, man.
How did they get perfectly stacked like that? Like somebody put them in there on purpose. Go ahead and just move over here on the shoulder. I'll throw some cones out and we'll be on our way. I have no idea how they expect me to clear that up. Try to figure this out here. Grab some cones. Love my cones. Go. And it doesn't really look like anybody is hitting them, but just in case they decide to be knuckleheads, we'll throw a couple teeth out here. Let's see. Marvin says, I had a tooth pulled today. Marvin, what kind of doctor do you go to that's open on a Sunday over there? What state do you live in again? I forget. Yeah, none of our doctor's offices are open on Sundays. AJ says get a forklift. I don't know if my character's certified in
from
forklifts.
Jeremy Tessier, Hype Bonsky.
But we know that the pallets will burn. I don't know. And you guys were teenagers if you went to a lot of bonfires, but pallets are the best thing to go ahead and do for a bonfire. Come on, dude. Let me over there. He's in there. I'm going to see how we could do this because I have no idea what I could do. I don't have a forklift, nor could I request one. We got that all blocked off. What is that? Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. Do not kill the bunny rabbits. Dispatch. Do you have anybody out here that has a forklift that could go and take these pallets out of here, please?
10-4, copy.
Okay, so they're going to go ahead and try to bring somebody out here to go ahead and get the pallets. I'm going to see if they actually do it, but they're probably not going to. Dispatch, requesting a tow truck, maybe? Dispatch, 1051. See if they'll let me do that. Requesting a 1051, please. Let's see. No, they will not bring those out of there. Does anybody... Actually, let me try the forklift, Jeremy, since you did say that. So I could do that. Alright, here we go, Jeremy. Just for you, bro. Let's go ahead and get in the forklift here. Let me see if I can move those myself. I might have to go ahead and get rid of that one cone right there because it might be in my way. Richard, where did that forklift come from? I have no idea. Let me see if I can. Out of here. You'll leave all the other ones. I'll punch the air because I'm aggravated and I just hit
Amy
myself
Bradley
in the head.
has been on the force for 13 months.
But that's okay. That's okay. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that, guys. I go 10-4. Randy dropping you guys 5 if you guys are interested. Go ahead and swipe down on those notifications. And let's see if I could get this in there. Oh my God!
Dustin Hacker has been on the force for 11 months.
Stop the music. Stop the music. I forgot to do something, guys. You're supposed to tilt it back. And I did not tilt it back, and now I just lost all of the damn pallets. Alright, like Jeremy said, that kind of was cool for like 2 seconds. Anyway, it's time for a bonfire.
has been on the force for 7 months.
Alright, let's get the bonfire action going here real quick. All right, we're out of there, guys. Let them burn. Let them burn. Let them burn. We're code 4. Dispatch, we're code 4. Situation's taken care of.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
You can show me S10-6 as well, please.
100 shots fired from Jeremy Tessier. Boom done.
Yes, it's easier. That's a lot easier. If I had a gas can, I'd go ahead and burn them down, but my character doesn't have a gas can today, so we're just going to go ahead and do this. John Pembleton, P2 Rich. Chris says, you're not OSHA certified. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. All right, guys, we got a patrol request up here in West Vinewood. We're about 2 miles away. You know, Rishstream does not drive 2 miles, I'll tell you that, but we're close enough for comfort here, and we're going to respond. Dispatch, I'm responding.
10-4, 1 Adam 8.
So we got another unit that is asking for backup is what I'm thinking that call meant. Patrol request. Don't really know. Like I said, these are all new, so I'm trying to try these out. I think they're pretty cool. Okay, patrol the area and make sure no crimes are being committed right now.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
All right, I'm sure there's something going on at that Denny's right there. I just don't know what it is. So this is the patrol area that they want me to search. They just want to make sure that there's no crimes going on in the area. Okay. We can do that. Go up and down the roads. FedEx. Fed up. What happens when FedEx and UPS make babies. Alright. Going on here. Nothing going on so far. This is hard. It's like I'm a real officer or something, right? I gotta keep an eye on the crime. This is my block. Protecting it. Go up and down the roads, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. The area is pretty large.
100 shots fired from Jeremy Tessier.
There it is right there.
Follow me and we'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. He was just sleeping. Sorry about that, dude. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize you were just taking a nap right there. He's just sleeping, guys. He's on in his comfy bed, itching his ass. All right, let's go over here. Jesse Menard Vilshian. Joe says, I'm sorry about your character. She walks like a 50-year-old bricklayer. Yeah, I don't know what she did back in the day, but she's a police officer now, Joe. Alright, where's the crimes being committed over here? Come on. There's a car in the middle of the road. Let's light this guy up right here. I don't know why this Chevy Express van is sitting here. Oh yeah, there's definitely a person down. Dispatch, requesting traffic control, please. We're gonna shut the road down to figure this out.
Attention all units. Officer requesting traffic control near West Vinewood.
I'm not really too sure what's going on, but let's go ahead and see if we can speak to any of these guys. It doesn't look like I have any conversation or dialogue for them, but there is a person laying on the ground. So we will go ahead and drag them off on the shoulder and see if they're okay. And we'll ask their buddies what happened tonight. Ryan says, hey brother, are you going to be on later with some ATS? Do some dice rolls for spring break over there? If I do dice rolls, they're going all to you tonight, man. They're going all to you. You're going to have to go ahead and keep up with them all. Drop them off right here. So let's see if I can go ahead and give them CPR. And I'll also get EMS over here as well. Dispatch, requesting EMS, please. See what he's got. See if we get him CPR.
Attention all units.
Chris says he's okay,
Medical
guys.
aid requested
He's
in
fine.
West Vinewood. Dispatch units from
CPR.
Rockford Hills Fire Department and ambulance requested.
He's fine.
From,
He's moving.
Rockford Hills.
All right, brother, stand up. I want to figure out what happened to you over here. This guy looks familiar. He looks like a celebrity I know. I don't know his name. I can't think of it. We're gonna figure out. Do you need to go to the hospital, sir? He says, yes, but am I going to jail when I get out of the hospital? Well, I don't think so, unless you did anything wrong. What are you doing laying in the road? He says, I'm remaining silent, is what I'm doing laying in the road. I guess you were. Do you have any identification on you? He says, yes, Rishstream, I do. Did he say yes, sir? Or, yeah, sure, I don't know.
Are you okay? Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
No, did you say yes, sir?
I think he said, yeah, sure. Sit down.
What'd you say, man?
Sit down.
Well, I said, yeah, sure. But literally what I said was, yeah, sure, sir.
So
let's
you
pull
are
his name
okay
up.
then.
Yes, sir.
Let's pull let's pull his name up real quick. See what this dude's name was. James Carter. Related to Aaron Carter, maybe? I don't know. He's got a warrant for possession of burglary tools. His record is pretty large. He's got a shoplifting charge, discharge of weapons, and possession of illegal firearms. So we're going to charge him with the warrant tonight. And we're going to go ahead and thank his buddies for calling 911 tonight. We're going to dismiss these guys back in their van. Guys, thank you so much for calling 911 tonight. We definitely appreciate it, but you guys are dismissed.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
So are you too, dude. You're dismissed, okay? Hear me or were you not listening? You're dismissed.
All units, code 4.
You're dismissed as well, sir. Get back inside the vehicle. Scram, dude. Okay, we're good. Actually, maybe those guys didn't own that vehicle. Ooh, bro. Just took out the whole ass end of that car right there. No bueno on that. Let's see if maybe this dude was driving the vehicle. I don't really know. They were all just kind of standing here. Brother, the vehicle that's parked in the road right there, were you driving that vehicle? Because it belongs to my friend Russell. And where did Russell give you the vehicle at? It was in your dad's driveway. Okay. Copy that. Do me a favor. Go ahead and stand up. You do actually have a warrant out for your arrest tonight, so we're going to have to go ahead and charge you with that. Do you understand that you are being arrested right now for a warrant for your arrest there, my brother from another mother? He says, I knew I would get caught eventually. Well, yes, you turn around. Back. And we'll take you down to the slammer. And we'll figure out if the car's stolen or not. He's blaming it on Russell. I don't know if it's actually Russell's fault or not. He's in cuffs. Great. Go ahead and have him kneel down. He cannot get inside my Viper because we have no back seats that are accessible with a door. Jason Morelli. Russell Brock says Russell who? I think it must have been Russell Brock because you're the only Russell part of our stream over here. Oh, there's no plates on the vehicle. Damn. Well, that's illegal. Go ahead and see what he's got inside the van. See what he's got inside of here. He's got some hand... Is this some hand sanitizer? He's trying to be safe. Obviously, there's no plates, so we don't know if it's stolen or not unless we run the VIN number here. Let's see if we can run the VIN. I don't know if we'll be able to. Have that view here. Dispatch, let me get a plate check. VIN number 36 Alpha Alpha Charlie 3675 Queen Sam William.
Target vehicle license plate 67 Queen Sam William 381. Target is 10-4.
Alright, so we're going to charge him for driving a vehicle without plates on it as well. Dispatch, let me get a 1051 tow truck out here as well. We're over here on Los Lunas and Spanish Avenue, please.
Tow truck. Assistance required in West Vinewood.
Alright, copy that. Alright, brother, we're going to get some other extra charges on there for you as well, okay? Transport it to jail. Put him up in the computer. That was easy.
That was easy.
You guys going to go ahead and get that. So we're going to go ahead and give him an arrest record for the warrant. Get him with the warrant for the arrest. And we'll also get him... He didn't have any drugs. We're going to give him a citation, though, for the license. How about plate? I couldn't find anything. Okay. Failure to display proper plates, okay? We're going to go ahead and do that. And save that citation on his record. Now his new record is right here, guys. The warrant, the plates, and then all the other ones that he had before. So definitely very successful. Got a transport unit. Dispatch requesting a 1016 transport, please.
Assistance required in West Vinewood.
And it appears that that is not the only crime that is being committed out here. It wants me to patrol the area to find more things. Okay, so we'll try that in a couple seconds when he gets transported. Russell, thanks for the big old finger. David Connolly, Alan Rice, Cynthia, Adina, Chris says he has ham in there. I want some. Well, maybe during Christmas time he might have some ham, but I don't know. I don't know if he has any ham in there. I'll definitely be taking some ham for lunch tomorrow. Ham, American cheese, the mustard. Alright, he's going to jail. We're good. And we're just going to go ahead and patrol the area just a little bit more. See if there's any other crimes being committed.
James Reed has been on the force for 5 months.
Alright. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Your eyes peeled, dispatch.
100 shots fired from Toby Stroud. Happy Sunday all.
Happy Sunday,
Work
bro.
week started early over here. Been at the office 3 hours so far law.
On a Sunday. My goodness gracious. Toby, what's going on over there at the office? And how's the vehicle situation going on over there? I know that you're having some problems, you told me on Friday. This should be the last block that I have to patrol here, and I didn't see anything else going on. Just gonna keep going up and down, up and down. I don't really know how this works, so bear with me.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, dude? I already went down this road before. I didn't see anything going on, so I think we're gonna be clear, guys. I think we're gonna be clear. I think we're gonna code 4 ourselves on this call, and we're gonna move out, try to do some traffic. Yeah, dude, I don't see anything else going on. Like everybody's cooperating with the law. Okay. So that was the whole area, guys. I went up and down every single road right there, so we're good. We're gonna be code 4. Dispatch, we're code 4. Area's clear.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
You can show me as 10-6 as well. I'm gonna make my way to the freeway, please.
Roger. 1 Adam 8.
All right, copy that. Let's get out of here. Make our way to the freeway. Cool. I like that. Never mind. Got another situation over here, guys. We got a person
100 shots
acting
fired
like a
from
police
Toby
officer.
Stroud. All's well. I do this every once in a while. Someone needed off early, so I go in to cover the rest of their shift.
Oh, jeez. They have the boss going in to go ahead and cover this shift. Jeez Louise over there, brother. Well, hopefully it was a good day today. They didn't have anything crazy going on. Usually Sundays are pretty easy. Not too many people on the road. Alright, let's get up on the freeway here. We are on the I-5. And we're just going to find out what's
200
going on.
shots
I have no
fired
idea.
from Tom Walter. Hey Rish, how in heck are you doing?
I'm doing great, dude. How are you doing? How was everything after your surgery? I know that I've seen you every once in a while afterwards. Hopefully everything's good for you. I'm gonna get off this next exit here. Actually, I'm gonna do a UE. I'm gonna do. Get off right here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I forgot. Police impersonator. Okay, somebody's impersonating a police officer. So I'm looking for the vehicle, I'm guessing, that they're rolling. Might be this guy right here. Definitely looks like a guy. I have no idea, my friend. So confused. It doesn't really give me an idea of the area. This is like this whole search area, so it's huge. Okay, this way. I wonder if he has a car pulled over. Normally, when we do this one, he has a car already pulled over, but this one actually might be rolling. I don't know. He's telling me to pull over.
100 shots fired from Toby Stroud. Why mess up someone's day off for 4 hours of work? I'll just take off early on Friday and make up my Sunday afternoon law.
There you go. There you go, bro. All right, let me chill right here for just 1 second. Let's see if this guy is down here. Not underneath the underpass.
100 shots fired from Tom Walter. Not good, but what do you do?
Oh, dude, I'm not happy about that. Wish we were doing better. Alright, let Let me go let this guy up stage 3 right here. Let's see if this guy is actually the police impersonator here. He is in a police car. Pull over. This says airport. You can't really read it from inside. Airport security. Pull over, driver. See if he'll pull over for us. Alright, dude. He's going to go ahead and pull over right there. We're going to be with a customer. Dispatch, show me the traffic stop. I'm looking for the police impersonator.
Go ahead.
Let me get a plate check over here. 68 Lima, Peter Delta, 45.
Target vehicle license plate 01 Ida Nora Ida 915. A traffic felony. Approach with
Suspended
caution.
license. Suspended license is what it's showing me over here. Let me pull this up in the computer. Is that the license plate number? Hold on one second. 68's the license plate, but it's showing me 01. That couldn't be that one. Unless he has a different license plate on here. Let me pull this up and just to take a look. That's the license plate. It says it's a Stainer, so that's the vehicle. Valid registration, valid insurance. It belongs to John Tron, and he's on parole for possession of fentanyl and possession of a deadly weapon by a felon. So this guy could be the guy that we're looking for here tonight. Go ahead and approach the vehicle here with caution. Go ahead and see if this guy has different plates on this vehicle. Go ahead and speak to the driver. How you doing today, sir?
You know how fast you were going?
You were actually going the speed limit, but I am looking for an impersonator of a police officer tonight. Definitely do not look like a heavy weapons specialist over there. So let's go ahead and see what he's doing tonight. Do you know why I pulled you over? He says he has no idea.
You want to know why I pulled you over?
He has no idea why I pulled him over. Well, I pulled you over because we're looking for a police impersonator over there. So do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance tonight, sir? Says yes, he does, but he's not going to go ahead and give it to me. I'm going to ask him one more time. If he's going to give it to me the second time. He is going to go ahead and refuse to give me the information. All right, sir, stay right there. I'll be right back with you. Dispatch requesting a backup. See if they'll go ahead and come help me out over here. This is what it looks like inside the car. That's why I haven't been inside the car the whole entire time. Because it's so low profile, I can't even see out the damn window. Dispatch requesting traffic backup, please.
Assistance required on Olympic Freeway.
Olympic Freeway. You'll find me over here in the Dodge Viper. Brian. Oh, 473. John says you got him, Restream. It's not the same guy. It's not the same guy. Let me pull up his name here. That looked like the guy's picture. Oh, yeah. Yes. So that is not the same guy with the license plate. You're right. You are right. So these plates belong to a different car. We got a situation going on right now. See where our backup unit doesn't arrive at. He's even gonna come. He is coming, but it's gonna take him forever to get here. He's all the way right here. We're all the way over here. We don't have time for that, so we're just gonna go ahead and ask him to go ahead and please step outside the vehicle. All right, sir, I need you to go ahead and step outside the vehicle, if you may. Go ahead and step out. We're all by ourselves. We're very vulnerable right now. Go ahead and have him go ahead and follow me in front of the vehicle so we don't get ran over. And we'll stop him. Yeah. We're just going to ask you some questions there, sir. You're driving a police vehicle. You definitely don't look like an officer of the law. Where did you get this vehicle from? He says it's my dad's. Okay.
100 shots fired
Took it
from
from his
Chase
dad.
Bowler. I'm waiting in Flint, Michigan. Don't drink
Hey.
the water, right?
No.
Tears of joy went inside to brush my teeth. The water was brown.
No, I think that's all taken care of. I think that was like 5 years ago. I think that was... I remember I was going through there when I was an over-the-road driver, and it was a problem. But I think that shit's all taken care of. So he said it's his dad's vehicle. We're going to actually ask him for his ID one more time. If he Gives it to me. Our backup unit is on scene. No, he did give it to me, which is great. Have you sit down there real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and run your name. Because it's his dad's vehicle. Can you go ahead and just watch him real quick there, brother? He gave me his dad's information. Just make sure he doesn't go ahead and run for me, okay? I'm just going to pull him up in the computer. Or just stand there and cross your arms. Act like you're doing something.
I'm going to jail!
Just act like you're doing something to pull you up here. See what this dude's name is. John Tron. John Tron is definitely not that guy. That is definitely the wrong license he gave me, guys, because that guy is not the same guy. So he has invalid plates, and his license is somebody else's license. You're gonna have to go ahead and stand up there, partner. You got false identification on this guy right here. Why don't you go ahead and put him in cuffs real quick? You're under arrest right now for false identification, sir. All right. Unfortunately, you're impersonating a police officer tonight. Do you have anything illegal inside your pockets I need to know about? Stab, stick, or poke me tonight? What's considered illegal?
100 shots
These
fired
guns
from Jeremy Tessier.
are considered
Can we light up
illegal.
his car too long?
48 states. Can we light his car up too? With a pipe bomb? I don't know if I want to blow everything up tonight. He's got a Ristream diecast car, a pack of zigzags, some loose change, and some chopsticks inside the car. You already know that guy's name is really not John Tron. I'm going to ask him one more time if he wants to go ahead and give me his legal identification. Do you have any legal ID? He says he does. I'm going to go ahead and ask him to go ahead and give it to me, but I doubt he's going to go ahead and give it to me. Let me go ahead and check my Facebook. I got a new notification over here. Oh, it says James Elliott dropped me the big old finger. Thanks, James Elliott. Let's do this here one more time. Okay, yeah, he's not going to give it to me. We'll throw him in the back of the car. We'll arrest him tonight for acting like a police officer and giving fake identification and having fake plates on his car as well. Throw him in the back of the Charger. Tiffany says, hey, Tiffany. Tom Brooks says, are you OTW Outrage? OTW Outrage. OTW Outrage. I don't know what that means. Tell me what that means. I'm not really too good with acronyms. Actually, horrible with them. What does that mean? Alexander, thanks for coming in. Colette says, do you think might be a Tuesday? Kind of feels like one because there's Taco Bell sauce in the back of this vehicle right here. All right, let's get this towed out of here because this is one of our vehicles. Dispatch requesting a 1051. I have one of our patrol vehicles over here on Interstate 5 at the 245. You can send a flatbed out here if you want.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Loud 4 Destiny.
All right, brother. I'm going to go ahead and follow charges on him. You go ahead and hang out right there and go ahead and discuss this together, and we'll move on to the next one. Let's go ahead and delete Raymond's comment here. Second. Don't be putting that there. All right, we're good to go. And I have to go ahead and use this guy's name that he did give me, but that's not him, so I guess we're going to have to fingerprint him down at the station. I can't really file anything because he gave me the wrong identification. So why don't you take him down there, fingerprint him, and then we'll worry about that back at the station. All right, tow truck's out of here. We're code 4. Dispatch, we're code 4. That was
Attention all
easy.
Units. Code 4. No further units required.
We're going to be 10-6 as well, please.
Roger that. 1.
Roger that. Let's see here. Ellis says, yeah, no advertising, because I don't know what those links are. That's why. I don't know what that is.
They're in need of assistance. 4.
All right, guys. Can anybody read that to me?
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
That's it's pursuit of a stolen wrecker. Okay. Gotcha. Lights on, sirens on. Back her down. Something happened over here. I'm freaking out, man. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What are we slowing down? I'm stuck. I'm stuck over here, Tyler. What happened to my stolen record? That picks back up. Let's go ahead and figure this out over here. Let's get back in our car. I don't know what happened right there. Weird. Froze on me. Darren says, geez, Ristream, you are dead sexy. Yeah, my character. That's our character from St. Patrick's Day, which was 9 days ago. So I wanted to use that a couple weeks ago, but I forgot. Let's get back on patrol over here while I go ahead and reload this again. Looks like it did free. Bar free. Okay. Let's get back on patrol. We'll worry about that later. Thomas says I see that. Do you see that? Can you see clearly now that the crimes are gone? Hey Blake. James Reed says, how's it going tonight? It's going. It's chilling. Amy says, it sounds like a porn name? You gotta be quicker than that, says Ken. I'm pretty quick as well. I got an extra mouse over here. If you guys can't catch it, I'll grab it. Dan Jeffrey, I can take my ear. Let's see what we got over here. We got Melissa Torres. Who else did I miss over here? Patrick Schneider says hello. No, I'm kind of hoping it was Tuesday, though. Get rid of Monday. Move right on to Tuesday. Today we're lighting up those lights over here. Code Trey. Did I crash already? Yeah, I did crash. Willard says, what's up, dude? I'm doing good, my man. I'm doing good. Sean says, Rich Stream is called Mr. Fix-It tonight. Yeah. Call me Mr. Fix-It. Don't call me late for lunch. Rich Stream's breaking the car again. How quick did our car go from chrome to white? Real quick.
10-4, copy that.
Tell Melissa I said hello. Hello, says Russell Brock. I think you already told her hello at the beginning of the stream. I saw the eyeballs from you and Mike. Ella says she had some big man hands on her over there. She does have some big hands on her. That's why she's a cop. So she can manhandle all these perps tonight. Melissa says, hello, Russell Brock. With a bunch of waves. Excited to see you. What is this lady doing? I don't know. Possible prostitute? Who wears leather dresses? Those things, ew. Why? She looks a little pale, doesn't she? She might be dead, though. Might be dead, man. If those is punctuation, man, it drastically alters the meaning. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really too good with punctuation. Sometimes I'll write a whole paragraph, and then at the end of it, I'll just put a period. There'll be no periods in the whole paragraph. 50 words. Period at the very end. Josh Watson says, hey, Richard, how's your day today? What's up tonight? We're chilling, my man. Chilling. Ivana, hello. Welcome.
Fire truck en route, responding code 3.
Here. Okay. He said that guy. He says we're friends with benefits. We're gonna go ahead and ask this guy for his identification while the fire truck backs up on scene right here and try to revive that woman. It's been a long week today, says Ken. David says, what's up, Richard? It's been a while since I've been on the stream. Well, welcome back in, David Wilkins III. So this guy's name is John. He says that they're friends with benefits, which means that she's probably a prostitute. And this guy likes to hurt animals. That's not cool. This guy definitely needs to go ahead and get slapped over the head with a friggin' wrist light. This guy needs a smack in the friggin' head. What's going on with the cars over here? I don't know. I better move mine. Better move out of the way because everybody's like driving up on top of each other. You go to one Monster Jam event and then you just think you can go and drive on top of everybody. Drala, how you feeling, buddy? Says Joe. Nicholas, thanks for the exclamation point notify. We got Nicholas over there with the 578 days of followage as well. Thank you, dog. Appreciate it. Take a look at his points and everything. Checking everything over there, dog. Appreciate it. Alright, so what's going on with this lady, guys? Get the frig off the road. Come on. He needs more than a wrist light. Alright, let's see if EMS can go ahead and revive her. Yeah, she is definitely very vampire-ish looking over there. She's very pale. For living in California to be that pale, you could definitely tell she's an outsider. Looks like my dispatch is calling me over here. They want me to go to court hearings. I'm not going to any court hearings. I don't have time for that. We ain't going to court hearings. No time for that. Plus, court is not open on Sundays.
You betcha.
She's levitating. She must be a demon. She looks like a demon. Dan says the red leather dress, unconscious with her legs open. It's my... It's my... I'm not reading that out loud. Dude, you sound like... Oh my god. Who was telling me about that? I haven't seen... Oh, I can't remember, but if I see him, I'll remember. Every comment he had was about his ex-wife. She's high or something. She must be. She's levitating. She's in the back of the ambulance right there. She's gonna go downtown. We'll figure out what went wrong with her. I don't know if that guy knocked her out or what the hell happened. Let's see. Alright, that guy's gonna be free to go, right? There's really nothing going on with him tonight. So he'll be free to go. We'll be on our way to our next one. Let's get back on patrol.
Attention all units. Code 4.
Our weapons over here. Check this out. David Connolly, 402 days. Followage. Thank you, dog.
Acknowledged.
Appreciate it. Ellie. Ellie, how do you only have 28 days? That is definitely not true. You definitely have more than 28 days, brother. You've been here a lot longer than that. You must have accidentally unfollowed and refollowed again. Kind of sucks, but I know your name. I know that you've been here longer than that. All right, what do we got? We got a gang conflict. Shots fired in the area. We're going to go ahead and respond to that. And even before we go over there, we're going to go ahead and switch lanes here. Get back on patrol in our actual vehicle. So just give me a couple seconds here. Push a couple 2-tree buttons. And join me back inside the car over here. We're good. We're back on patrol. Dispatch, we're going to be 10-6. We just have a broken vehicle, though. I just... The bad driver. The Viper tonight. We'll try to go ahead and fix that. See if I could go ahead and unscrew the oil cap there. No, that looks good. Steering fluid looks good. Check the fuses. It was a fuse. It was a fuse. Changed the fuse. Took one of the spares. Moved it over. We're good. We're back on patrol. Cool. Yeah, how easy that was, my friends. Let's get back up here. What do we got? Al with the 15 months of support. Thank you. Billy, 440 days of followage. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated. We chilling. All right, guys. We got a disabled vehicle. We're gonna go to respond to that. Dispatch, I'm en route.
10-4, 1, Adam 8.
Disabled vehicle up here near where we were going to go ahead and go for the explosion, which is right here. It's going to be at the gas station. 76. Honestly, I'm not sure how any of this happened, officer, says the subject. Okay. Figure out what happened. She broke down right here. Well, I'm not a mechanic, but I will definitely give it my best shot to go ahead and fix it. Are
you serious?
Do you have anything in your back seat? Yes, I'm serious. I gotta check to make sure that you don't have any dogs in there. I don't want to get bit by a pit bull. Let's see what kind of car this is. What is that, a Bentley? Anybody know what this is?
100 shots fired from Ryan Dodger. Welcome Ryan Dodger to the stream.
Welcome Ryan Dodger to the stream. Ryan, we got this lady over here. She just bought a beef jerky and a Slim Jim from this gas station, and it seems like her car broke down. So I just wanted to go ahead and figure out what her name was here tonight. Do you have any identification on you there, lady? She says her name is Cassandra Smith. She doesn't have any actual ID. She can only tell me her name. Dispatch, let me get a pet check on a Cassandra, please.
100 shots fired from Jeremy Tessier, Mrs. Santa Claus.
Mrs. Santa Claus. Let's see. She's on parole, dude. She's on parole. For what? For hunting in the state parkland. She must have been looking for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer out there in the state park. All right, let's go ahead and see if she owns this vehicle, first of all. Dispatch, let me get a plate check. 07 Lima Ocean Victor 974. You own this vehicle, lady?
Target vehicle license plate 07 Lincoln Ocean Victor
Times are hard.
974. Target is 10-4.
I traded it for 10 suspicious tacos over there is what she's telling us over there. All right, well, we're going to get you towed out of here. You seem pretty valid.
100 shots fired
like
from
it's your
Ryan
car.
Dodger. Just got back to Kalispell, made it 3,000 miles no damage, then bumped into a side mirror on another RV my boss owns in the last 10 feet of driving FML person.
You know what?
Face-palming.
You know
Small,
what
easy
happens?
Fixable damage, but still.
You know what happens? You are more likely to get into an accident closer to where you're used to, so close to your home base always. How it works, and it is true. Write this down on my tablet here and see if I can type this in manually. Because it's not showing me any information on these plates, so I just want to go ahead and search this manually.
And can we run a criminal history on that party, and then get the call for the service from Azusa, and send all that to Sergeant Fairley?
74. I can pull that up here. Okay, we did get it. It is registered in Cassandra. I don't know why sometimes dispatch won't listen to me, but it is a Chrysler 300. I said it was a Bentley. I guess I didn't know. It is a rolled steel color. Valid registration, valid insurance. She does own it. Like we said, she is on parole. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and tow it out of there. We really have nothing to do. We'll go ahead and call you a taxi cab, and we'll be on our way, okay? Dispatch, send me a taxi cab over here at the 76 gas station, please. Cassandra Smith, that's her name. All right, Cassandra, just hang out right there. I'll get it towed down to the mechanic for you, okay? Dispatch, let me get a 1051, please. I need a tow truck out here back to the impound yard. Good.
Flatbed, assistance required, and Little
All right. I love it. I like it. It's easy.
That was easy.
That was easy. Easy calls, guys. I like the easy ones. Dispatch, we're code 4.
Attention all units, code 4, no additional officers.
All
needed.
right. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Back on patrol we go. In the city. Where I don't like to be. There's another Viper. All right. Let me stop at McDonald's real quick because I'm starving. Pulling this drive-through real quick. Does anybody want anything? See what they got. I can't really see the menu from inside the car. Didn't wear my glasses today. Where's the Shamrock Shakes at? I feel like I got ripped off. They don't have Shamrock Shakes over here. You guys got Shamrock Shakes over there?
Freaking out, man.
Nah, dude. They don't have Shamrock Shakes. I'll have a snack wrap. Before we get on patrol, snack wrap's good. We're going to go ahead and catch up to this patrol. Dispatch, I'm en route.
10-4, copy. 1 out of 8.
All right, this is going to be a high-speed chase. Now I got my energy. With my grilled chicken snack wrap, I'm rolling. Hey, I didn't realize when you put your horn on, the lights stay solid. That's pretty dope. All right, let me go ahead and kill those lights. We're going to go ahead and sneak up behind the vehicle and then light them up. It's going to be that car right there. Lights on. Sirens on. Sirens on. Restrain. Please, 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 please. Good. Dispatch 1080 in pursuit of a blue vehicle. I can't take the model name yet.
10-4, copy.
Can't figure it out. What model is that?
All units, target spotted, northbound,
Anybody know?
driving a blue, sports car in San Andreas.
They're going to tell me to go ahead and stand
All
down.
units, remain on alert.
Stand down, stand down, stand down. Gonna go ahead and stay behind him.
Target spotted heading west in Del Perro Beach.
All right, dude. They should give me authorization. I'm just in a parking lot. Dispatch 1080. He crashed.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Take his tire out. Go sniper.
Suspect heading
Nope,
east.
not gonna happen.
50 miles per hour in
100 shots
Del Perro
fired from
Beach.
Jeremy Tessier.
Not
Just
gonna
read
happen.
that Wendy's is bringing back the snack wrap from McDonald's.
Oh, I didn't know they even got rid of it. I don't think I've ever had. Can't remember, dude. Can't remember if I had a snack wrap from Wendy's before. Dispatch requesting air support. I lost him. I lost visual.
Dispatch air unit over San Andreas.
Yep. We have no visual, guys. We lost them. Dispatch requesting backup units, please. There he is. There he is. There he is. That's him.
Dispatching air unit from Central Station.
We got him. We got him.
6 engaging suspect. Albatross 3, we have suspect northbound.
All right, he's gonna go ahead and take the dock over here on Venice Beach. Dispatch, he's on the
100
beach.
shots fired from Ryan Dodger. The snack wrap was Bomb Bomb Chicken selects inside a tortilla with cheese and sauce.
Okay, with no lettuce either. There's lettuce on it too, right? I don't remember the Wendy's one though.
Heading east in
I don't think I've ever had it. I don't know even Wendy's had that. I know that they just started getting breakfast a couple years ago. Where is this dude going? Dispatch, he is on the boardwalk. Repeat, on the boardwalk.
10-4, copy that. 1 Adam 8.
There he goes. He's coming back onto the main road. Dispatch, I'm behind him.
2-9, we got a roadblock set up just ahead of you guys. Funnel them to us.
10 foul. Got the roadblock and he crashed. Oh, he's rolling. Never mind. He's rolling. He's rolling. Dispatch, roadblock failure.
10-4, copy.
Where's he going? All right, dude. You better stop. Get the hell out.
Suspect heading west in Backlot City.
We're going. He stopped. He might be armed and dangerous. We don't know. Got his hands up. Get down on the ground, dude. Get the frig on the ground. Now.
Pursuing suspect on foot.
Get down, hoodie man. Hoodie man. Dispatch, we got one in custody. Repeat, we do got one in custody over here.
100 shots fired from Ryan Dodger. Wendy's brought it back cause everyone was demanding McDonald's to bring it back and they would not log.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I had it a couple times.
Suspect in custody in Backlot City.
I always just got mad.
Units code 4.
Because sometimes you'd have a nice chicken tender inside of it, and sometimes you'd have a sloppy, burnt chicken tender, so I don't know. I haven't had one in a while, but I'll try it again one day. Snack wraps. Alright, dude. Go ahead and do me a favor. Stop right there. You are definitely under arrest tonight for felony evasion charges tonight. Do you understand? He says, at least nobody got hurt. Well, I don't know if anybody got hurt. Do you need any medical attention over there? Because it looks like you crashed multiple times. He says, no EMTs will go ahead and touch my private parts. Okay, I'm going to pat you down. Do you have anything illegal inside your pockets I need to know about? Stab, stick, or poke me tonight? He says, nah, dude, I'm clean as a whistle. Don't call me dude. I'm a female tonight. All right. Pat you down. This guy watches. Sanitary napkins, a Restream diecast car, a wristband, and an iPhone 14 Max under Justin Chavez. Justin Chavez, are you in the chat tonight there, brother? One of our supporters over there. Justin. Where you at, dude? Let's pull your name up here. Dispatch, let me get a pet check on a Justin Chavez.
81104, go ahead. 1104.
Alright, here we got Justin Chavez. He's on parole. Everybody's on parole tonight. His gun permit is revoked. Got a valid license. Looks like he's on parole for petty theft and refusal to assign a traffic summons. Okay. He's definitely going to go ahead and go to jail tonight. We're going to ask him if there's anything illegal inside that car and who that vehicle does belong to tonight. That vehicle that you're driving over there, who owns it? Is it Tuesday or what day is it over here, guys? Because it seems like everybody's talking about suspicious tacos tonight. He said he traded it for 10 as well. Where did you get the car from? Where'd you trade it? It was in the Taco Bell parking lot. Of course it was. Sounds like Taco Tuesday.
It's Taco Tuesday.
It's not even Taco Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and search your vehicle over there. Is there anything illegal inside the vehicle? He says, I want my lawyer. Okay, stand up. I'm going to throw you in the back of the car here. You're going to the Slammer tonight. Down to the Gray Bar, Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn. Where'd you park out there, dog? That's my car. Where the hell did this guy park at? Where'd this guy park at, dude? Alright, why don't you just chill right here? Just hang out right there. I'm gonna move my car. I have to find my backup unit's officer's car, and then we're gonna search his car too. I don't want to hold up all these people for this knucklehead, though. We'll chill right here.
This box better than the box he was held in.
500 shots fired from Ken
Let's search it.
PMDRN. My concealed carry expired in 2020. Oops. Been breaking the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. Thanks, Ken. We got some unmarked pills inside the vehicle here, some crinkled receipts, some sour diesel, which I think is marijuana, and some Doritos. We're going to charge him for the pills and the marijuana as well. Dispatch, let me get a 1051 tow truck out here. Dispatch 1051.
Shots fired from Tyler Mossberg. What do you got planned on Taco Tuesday on GTA 5?
No idea. No idea. I go day by day over here. Dispatch requesting a 1051, please. What kind of car is this? Is that even a real car? I have never seen that before. It looks like a little person. On a tow truck.
Assistance required in Backlot City.
Alright, anyway. He's gonna go ahead and go to jail. I just don't know where my back... Oh, yeah, he parked right over here. I see his car. It's gonna stand up. Parked right over here by Universal Studios. Main gate. I'm gonna go ahead and pick him up real quick and take him over there real quick. We'll see how far we can get. Don't need Ohio open carry here. No permit is required to carry. Says Joe. Oh yeah, over here you do need a permit to go ahead and consider. You do.
A 503 in Strawberry.
Supposed to be a Nissan 370Z, says JJ. Nissan 370Z is what he's telling us on. Okay. Would have never guessed that.
Ten 4 1 Adam 8.
Ryan says, thank you, Laney, for being a boss. Dallas Joy says it's a sports car. Pretty vague, Dallas, but yeah, I was kind of looking for the model. That's a car that goes vroom, vroom, bing, bing, vroom, vroom. Yeah. It gets you from point A to point B. That's right. He says, Ryan, what did I do? I see my name. Yeah, he did tag your name. He said that you're being a boss tonight. You're doing a good job. Good moderator over there. Alan says the ads love him tonight. Yes, they do. As long as you're not getting ads for Viagra like Joe Horvath gets all the time, you're doing good on your Google searches. I remember he asked me that a long, long time ago. And I said, hey, dude, that's not up to me. That's up to you.
Stand down.
Ohio laws are great. A man can carry an AK and walk down the street is totally legal. Well, that's right to bear arms. That's everywhere. But concealed is different over here. Concealed is if you have it in like your glove compartment or something like that. Or I don't really know how the law works. I don't have any. You can do that anywhere, to my knowledge, as long as it's open carry and it's visible. You can do that anywhere. But if it's concealed and it's hidden, then you need a permanent. All right. Joe says, wow, you're gonna seriously call me out like that? Joe, you called yourself out on that the one day. You called yourself out on that. You had the Viagra ads over. Corey says he loves the Viper. Thanks, Corey. Yeah, the Viper's pretty dope. Love the Viper as well, sir. First time I think ever using a Viper. Just can't see anything from the interior view. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Assistance needed. 4 6 5 7 2.
Rick B says throw some spikes at him. Dallas says throw some spikes at him. There's roadblock right up here. We go to roadblock him. We got right around it. Of course he did. Brian Moser, hello. Welcome in, Betty. Armado says, what's up, dog? We chilling, my man. Chilling. Trying some new call-outs tonight. Sharon says, I'm loving the game tonight. Thanks, Sharon. Let's see, Cynthia tagging David Villa over there. I think I got all you guys. I'm not able to keep up with you guys, but tonight I am on fire.
Attention unit 1 out of 8. Access not authorized.
Alan says I had a couple, Joe. You had a couple, Joe, or you had a cup of Joe? Which one?
Yeah, smoking all over the roadway. No plate info, no followers, no further. KTN 73 clear, 1625.
Hey Richard, what's up, dude? Hey Richard, hey, guess what, dude? I was gonna tell you a story. So I've been wearing your hat a lot lately, the cowboy church hat, and I went to Sam's Club the other day, Friday, and you know, there's those guys that are always trying to sell you something. Anyway, he got to talking about my tats and stuff like that, and how they hurt. And he's like, "Oh, that hat you're wearing, Cowboy Church. What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, my buddy Richard gave that to me from down in Arkansas."
Attention all units.
Figured I'd go ahead and tell you that. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I think it's a real church.
Suspect in custody.
100 shots fired from Sean Brooks. Your car is your home in Texas.
Your car is
When
your
you
home.
come to Texas, we give you a handgun, America. Except California, ha 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 ha.
That's your welcome to Texas right there. They give you a handgun at the DMV when you get your license. They give you a hand. I believe it. I believe it. Cowboy Church, I need to go there. Yeah, Laney, that's Richard Dunlap. He sent that to me a long time. My God, dude, almost over a year ago. Maybe even 2 years ago he sent that to me. I have a shirt and everything. But I wear that every single day, man. I wear it every single day. It usually matches the color I'm wearing. Richard, thanks for the big old finger there. Kevin says a dude needs a beatdown after the fall that you took over there. Yeah, dude, I think he does. Knock him the hell out.
Got a brand new rookie cadet coming in, joining the force.
James Jenkins joined the department.
Welcome, James Jenkins. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well tonight, my friend. Getting ourselves loaded back up here because it's freezing on me. I don't know why. Timothy says today's my birthday and I'm 34 years old. Well, happy 34th birthday, dude.
Target vehicle license plate.
Awesome. Hopefully you had a great day today. Go to, I don't know who has them anymore, but there's a lot of restaurants usually that give you a free
200
dinner.
shots fired from Joe Horvath. Open carry isn't allowed everywhere. The right to bear arms means to own them, not necessarily to carry them openly.
Okay. Got you. Because I have heard, I guess in my state that must be the same. I did hear the same thing that you were telling me, that you could walk down the street with an AK. Obviously, it's going to bring suspicion. The cops are going to come over to you, but there's nothing they can do about it. But yeah, I just don't know how that works. I really don't know much about guns, man. I never needed one. All right, let's. Check this guy's name. There we go. Alright, let's get ourselves back on patrol, my friend. We're gonna do the white car. Do the white car, we're back on patrol. Dispatch, show me S10-6, please.
Roger that. 1, Adam 8.
Not gonna go ahead and change this to chrome. We'll do that a little bit later on. We don't have time for that right now. Let's go ahead and see who we got here. Today is my twins' birthday. They're 14. What?
We have a criminal resisting arrest in Chamberlain Hills.
Your twin birthday. That's not possible, Wally, because you're definitely not 14 years old, so they're not your twin. Wally is having me freak out over here. Alright, so I think they're going to be down this alleyway right now.
Target reported heading
Dispatch.
east on foot in Chamberlain Hills.
Dispatch, show me us investigating.
10-4, copy.
Okay, they're going to be on foot.
Required.
There they are. They're running. There's a car right there that's stolen. He just got out of that vehicle right there. What did I run over? Hold on. If that was a bunny rabbit. Oh! What? Is there a bunny rabbit in this city? Oh, it was a cat. It's fine. It was just a cat. Anyway. Dispatch requesting backup units. We got one running.
I need a location.
We got one running.
Backup required in Chamberlain
It was a cat.
Hills.
I'm sorry if you guys love cats. It was a stray.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in
A stray. Okay, guys. It's gonna be somewhere right here. We do not have a visual. Dispatch requesting air support. There he is. There he is. I see him.
Dispatch, we got
Gonna steal a car.
in pursuit.
Earth is in a car.
Repeat. He's in a car.
Attention all units. Target spotted.
Okay.
Northbound driving
That-
Graphite Karen intruder sedan
Karen.
in Strawberry.
It's not a
All
Karen.
units stand by.
It's a Cadillac.
All pursuit units, keep pushing over to us. We got a road blocked off here.
Okay, they got the roadblock set up right here. We're gonna go ahead and just wait. Sirens on. Roadblock set up on each side. Gonna crash. We're gonna go ahead and set them up over here. We're gonna say, when in doubt, pipe bombs out, baby. Boom goes the dynamite. That's how we do it over here on a race stream. Bada bing, bada boom. We're code 4. Dispatch, 1053, please. 1053.
Threat neutralized. In all units, return to patrol.
Requesting a 1053. We need the fire department out here ASAP.
Fire truck. Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
Oh, dude. I should not have done that. Let me see if I have a fire extinguisher just to help out just a little bit here. I feel bad, bro.
From Ryan Dodger. You ever had stupid accidents before? I'm sure being a driver, the answer yes. Even the best drivers, we have bad moments.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course, of course. All my accidents were all backing, though. I've never had any other accidents, but yeah. Sorry for that mod 10. Lindsay says late to class car. Work. Chad says haha. Knob says nice car.
Brandon
a lot nicer
Lysdell
than the
has
charred
been
up cars, right?
9 months.
A lot nicer than the charred up cars. Lady, check your PM, says Joe. This guy's just making sure that his lunch is still okay in the back of the vehicle. I guess he left his lunchbox back there. That roast beef is going to be really roasty tonight. Dispatch, we're code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
You can put me on 10-6 as well, please.
100 shots fired from Ryan Dodger. Mine was backing this time. Once I kinked a trailer up doing a U-turn with a RV. That was a major Luke's grimace.
Gotcha. Yeah, dude, it happens, man. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us, man. Nobody's perfect. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we got over here, guys. I got a shitload of them. We ain't gonna be able to get through all these tonight. There's like 30 new ones over here. But definitely excited to go ahead and try a decent out with you. All right, let's just wait right here. Big scratch on the top of the Viper. Got a call right now. Animal is struck by a vehicle. All right. It's probably that cat that I ran over before. Dispatch, Ristream responding.
10-4, 1 out of 8.
All right, we'll come up here. We'll go ahead and figure this out. All right, somewhere right around here, my friends. We'll be investigating. Dispatch, code 6 investigating, please.
10-4, copy that.
All right, it looks like it's a mountain lion. He says, I may have had a few drinks earlier, but I'm completely sober right now. He's taking pictures. That is definitely an officer. I don't know why he called me over here to help out, but that car is definitely jacked up. On Mountain Dew? No, on Mountain Lion. What do we want to do here, guys? I'm not going to be able to go ahead and treat that animal, so I am going to go ahead and get animal control out here. Dispatch, requesting animal control, please.
Assistance required in downtown Vinewood.
All right, bro. You already took enough pictures of the accident. What kind of phone you using over there? A phone that doesn't even have a camera on it. Get the hell out of here. Get back in your car. Let me open up the door for you here. Get back in. You're good. Animal control's coming right now. Okay? You need the car towed? You know our supervisor's name, don't you? Guess he doesn't really know. It must be his first day on the job. Let me see where animal control's at here. There they are. See if he helps out. He should get out and grab the animal. See what he does. Yeah, go grab that mountain lion. Yeah, let me shut the traffic down. Dispatch, requesting traffic control, please. Shut the traffic down.
Attention all units.
Grab the mountain lion now.
Traffic control near downtown Vinewood.
All right, he's got the mountain lion. The mountain lion's gone. And this dude right here. We're going to have to tow the vehicle. It looks like your radiator's broken, so why don't you walk back to station, okay? I'll tow it out. Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Requesting a 1051. I got an airport security guard over here that needs a tow, please. Just send a regular tow truck over here, Vinewood Boulevard.
Tow truck. Assistance required in downtown Vinewood.
What is he doing, dude? He's in. Is he inside the engine? Hold on. What in the world?
Freaking out, man. You are freaking out, man.
I am freaking out just a little bit over here. Just a little bit. I don't really understand. Is Amy joining us? Amy's here. Amy's here. Well, she was here a couple minutes ago. Don says hello. Lainey says, Joe, I'm dying. All right, we good. We good. There's AAA. Ford F4. Is that a 450 or a 350? 450. Airport security on the back right now. Where's my car at is my question. Oh, yeah, I parked over here. Dispatch, we're code 4 back on patrol, please. I have not done any traffic stops tonight. We're going to have to do that tomorrow.
Code 4. No further units required.
We're going to have to do those tomorrow. I didn't do any tonight. Dispatch, show me as 10-6 as well, please.
Acknowledged. 1 Adam 8.
All right. Let's go ahead and run the city tonight. All right, my friends. We got a call here for a silent alarm. Possible bank robbery. Go ahead and see how far we can get on this. All right, this is gonna be about 1.5 miles away. I ain't gonna drive that far. I don't have time for that. That all the way the hell over here. Trying to put ourselves over there, and we're gonna run up on scene right now. Glenn Clifford, what's up, dog? Nice to see you, my friend. Ken, did you see my last comment? Okay, we're gonna search the area and see where the silent
100
alarm
shots fired from Ryan Dodger. I cannot imagine driving New York City with a semi. Most challenging I did was suburbs of San Francisco with 48-foot flatbed.
Yeah, man, as long as you pay attention, it ain't too bad. It's just like any other city. Traffic is what really sucks over. All right, let's look for the area here for this silent alarm. But I have no idea where it's at. Never done this one before. Guessing that there's probably a bank over here, but where? Must be on the boardwalk. Let's investigate. Dispatch, show me us investigating, please. Code 6.
Don't be like that. Holy macaroni.
10-4 copy. Is backup required?
Negative. I think I can handle this one myself if I can find it.
10-4 copy that.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. I'm going to jail.
Silent alarm is what it's telling me here. Maybe it's at one of these houses. Maybe somebody broke into one of the houses. Could be. Maybe somebody was stealing trash out of this guy's dumpster over here from Waste Management. Oh, something happened over there. Freaking out, man. All right, well, that's going to be it for now. We'll go ahead and try that again at a later date. I thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. Much appreciated. Definitely deserve a GG in the chat for that one. If you guys could do me a favor. Got me a GG. I'll leave you guys off with these clips that I made for you guys. Gotta find a good one. I'm gonna save that Viper. Maybe at the end of the week I'll go ahead and run it again because I didn't get to do any traffic stops. I think I only had 2 high-speed chases, which I definitely like to have more high-speed chases on that. So I'll try to do that
200
again.
shots fired from Glen
tomorrow or
Clifford.
Tuesday.
Breaker for the Smoky Bear. There's a crazy trucker driving a Volvo recklessly.
Let's see if they got a copy on you.
Yeah, driver, I got a copy on you over here. Checks in the box on that radio.
We haven't had any truck drivers driving crazy tonight. That's the thing. No truck drivers. It's all everybody else. Sean, Tyler, Daniel, Hillary, Sean Bateman, Tyler, Amy. There's Amy over there. Ken was looking for you before. Jeff Hartel, Sean, Jeff, Hillary, Jesse, everybody. Have a good one when you get to it, guys. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Shiny side up, dirty side down. Wrist stream out for now. Enjoy this little video I made. Maybe 2 of them. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have fun. Steven, Cynthia, David Connolly, Wally, Don Bennick, Ray. It's been a while. My character is hot. The cartoon character, guys. The cartoon character. GG's, my friends. Peace out.
300 shots fired from Ken PMDRN. Much love to the BCE.
Much love,
Stay
BCE. Keep the
safe.
shiny side up, the dirty side down. We'll see you tomorrow. Have fun.
What's smoking? Perp smoking.
Got a lot of shit that's going on. I've been dealing with it all. I've been building, getting stronger. They ain't never leaving me alone. Always calling up my phone, asking for the bankroll. I just had to leave my own city. Got my family on the phone, telling me they don't miss me. I ain't coming back until I'm on, though. I ain't looking back, no, never looking back. I had to give up who I love just to get around. Trying to see if you really got enough. I know I'm gon' break through. I just pray to God that I don't give up. I'm feeling so thankful, but also feeling unstable. I know this shit is finally close. I hope that I'm finally able to do the shit I've been waiting for all these years that I've been praying for. I can't never lose myself. Only thing I'm in danger for, all the fast cars in the big house, all the shit I see in my mind. It's too easy getting too lost in all of the shit I'm seeing online. You can hear the pain in my voice. Give it everything that I got. Hope they love me for who I am, not for everything that I'm not. Come on. Got a lot of shit that's going on. I've been dealing with it all. I've been building, getting stronger. They ain't never leaving me alone. Always calling up my phone, asking for the bankroll. I just had to leave my own city. Got my family on the phone, telling me they all miss me.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested in downtown Vinewood. Dispatch units from Rockford Hills Fire Department and ambulance requested from Textile City. Units respond code 3. Ambulance en route responding code 3.
Until I lose what's meant for me, I always gotta stay in control. I know the world we live in so cold. I did a lot and I came so far. A lot of things still got me scarred, but I won't look back now. It's already done, so man, now it ain't about how to keep you falling. It's all about how to stand up.
En route responding code 3.
I gotta make me think when you risk everything that you got. Trying to make it all up to the top. I'm ready now. It's a long road. It's too late. I can't back out. Take lead. I won't ever fold. If you build strong, you won't break down. Yeah. Got a lot of shit that's going on. I've been dealing with it all. I've been building, getting stronger. They ain't never leaving me alone. Always calling up my phone, asking for the bankroll. I just had to leave my own city. Got my family on the phone, telling me they all miss me. I ain't coming back until I'm on, no. I ain't looking back, no. Never looking back, no.
Calls for the people driving runway on the on-ramp stuff by traffic.
I wish I wasn't that. Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
I wish with every finger on the cake that I could quit doing these drugs, but I can't. I'm afraid.
I wish that I was smart.
Fire truck. Assistance required in downtown Vinewood.
I wish I wasn't sick.
I wish I was Tom McDonald.
Jason Sweesh has been on the force for 11 months.
I wish I wasn't sober. Miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious, and I wish I could fast forward, and I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer, and I wish the days were shorter, and I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself.
100 shots fired from Ryan Dodger. Thank you, Ken, for being here for everyone and being generous.
Forget all of my morals and just live like I cannot remember sorrow. Before all of the tattoos and the cornrows, I was different, I was happy, I was calmer, I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine, I'd step into that portal and be gone.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh, la, la,
wish I didn't care about the day that I'd be buried. Used to live like I was ready for it, always in a hurry. Now I'm worried, all my memories are blurry. I'm just barely turning 30 and the voices in my head are trying to hurt me. The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25 to 13, I was smoking with the seniors, drinking beer and getting flirty. Now the Ativan ain't working, I need something even stronger. Give me childhood, my mother and my father and my sister and a Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing while I'm touring the country for a living. Give me a hug and a Nintendo and a toy box in the closet. Give me everything I wish I had. Oh wait, I think I got it. I'm a rapper like I always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom. And would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'm a jump.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed. Acknowledged. 1 out of 8.
Wish we were kids again, before everything was on Instagram. Things were so simple then. Me and my tree for all of my friends. Way back when on Beaver Drive. Wished I was big like then. Never thought I'd wanna be a kid again.
Feel stuck inside your own head, can't control bad thoughts. You feeling up? It's like you stuck inside a big fucking spiral and inside you bubble up. Immune to bluffing smiles cause you used to hide them in pain you won't discuss. You feel like the whole world is after you right now, when it actually you imagine it like that. Hard times in your life's happening right now. Think about it, that means you're passing it right now. It ain't no punishment, trust and believe in the process. It's not trying to rush it. If things gon' be changing, that means you adjust it. Stop chasing your shaman, I promise it's coming.
I've been silent, fighting myself. Now it's time that I just have to let it out.
Lately I've been out of pocket, now when I take it. Nowadays my mind is moving miles by a minute. Ask me if I really want it. Who the fuck you kidding? Music took over my life right before I tried to end it. How could I turn my back on the one damn thing that saved my fucking life? I was hanging on the edge, fuck the money in my pocket. All it has a limit. This music is feathering, now that's all I'm living.
Yeah, not gonna lie, so many times I wanna quit, but then I stop and look beyond the pain. See, I was born for this, the pain I feel from God, I was a sacrifice, it comes from Him, and that's the reason why the things I write is touching lives of all the people who ain't got a voice, the ones who wake up feeling scared. See it only as an opportunity for fucking pain to find its way back in their life, makes them beg for heaven's gates. I always thought that God was against me, but it was blessings that He always disguised. If I can go back in time, I would embrace all the times I found no stress on my mind. Cause lately I've been out of pocket, not what I intended. Nowadays my mind is moving miles by a minute. Ask me if I really want it. Who the fuck you kidding? Music took over my life right before I tried to end it. How could I turn my back on the one damn thing that saved my fucking life? I was hanging on the edge, fuck the money in my pocket. All it has a limit. This music is forever, now that's all I'm living.
all units. Code 4, no further units required.
I'm sorry. I just think I look good.
You're boring me.
I am very sorry, and I apologize.
Steven, I'm gonna go get some data out of this.
I just pull up and I'm flexing. I've been busy killing blessings. Shawty asking for directions. Told her meet me in the bedroom. Coming back with a vengeance. I'm working on mental. We ain't never in the same league. Got my shit on, not a ransom. Diamonds got 2 V's, that's a W. Do not include me with these other dudes. I do not lose sleep. Over none of you, whole lot of loose leaves. Running out of room, yeah. Know how I handle my business. I keep it going, no limits. 100%, that's a money back, money grab. Then I'm dropping again and I'm running back, yeah. Running through the east side, took it down south. Now I'm living out beach side, yeah. Living out my raps, only talking about facts. Everybody know I ain't gotta remind, yeah. It's a new era, but it's still no cap. Make a hit, then I go and hit rewind, yeah. Everybody trying to keep up, but I ain't gonna stop. You just get left behind. I just pull up and I'm flexing. I've been busy counting blessings. Shawty asking for directions. Told her meet me in the bedroom. Coming back with a vengeance. I've been working on my mental. We ain't never in the same league. I'm a shit on, not a rental. Same side, never switch it up. Some of y'all got it, just go ahead and give it up. I'm about to cop me a Bentley truck just cause I want it. I don't really give a fuck what they be thinking of. Only be caring about real ones. Shout out the fans who be showing the real love, yeah. Been through a lot and I seen enough. Put all the food on my plate and I'm eating up, yeah. City on my back like LeBron. Feeling like Superman, put my cape on. I'll never forget what I came from. I'm trying to go down with the great ones. All my idols turn to my rivals. I play all day for the title. Some of y'all just play for survival. We cannot relate this life, not recitals, yeah. I just pull up and I'm flexing. I've been busy counting blessings. Shawty asking for directions. Told her meet me in the bedroom. Coming back with a vengeance. I've been working on my mental. We ain't never in the same league. On my shit on, not a rental.
Attention all units, we are code 4.
Sending us a file phone through.
Oh man, back to my roots. Get them riled up with amplified truth. Songs that I wrote make more than my folks, so it's safe to say that I mastered my youth, huh? Go on, elevate, don't hesitate. Mama, look at all the funds I generate. Finally got a real reason we can celebrate. Made a milli, but I never made a resume. Still winning, fuck who condone it. Rap Chris Count, never losing focus. And I'm about to get a plaque, the music golden. Y'all are hometown stars, I'm huge in Poland. Fuck who the coldest, my boat is frozen. In the past, no, my ego was bruised and broken. Now I'm coming and about to make a huge commotion. Like a young school shooter with abused emotions. Now the money going up and I double the reach. Too high, I be numbing 100 degrees. Anybody who be coming to fuck with the beast finna get rocked like WWE. This, that, wild, wild west. Click, clack, clap, clap. Spins whack, kid's trash, but he's still rich last time I checked. Oh, Jesus, don't condone weak shit. The flow so dope, there's no
Billy Sachowski has been on the force for 6 months.
Entrepreneur now, with consumers, y'all are getting robbed for the movie drop. You rule upon the only yacht to review this topic. The rumors I'll be getting robbed, but they'll be trying to watch me. Who's coming to frame a new scene? Rock PG, your favorite new team. With daily routines to bank a few G's, y'all mad cause we live in the way that you dream. And I can't be touched, I'm radioactive. Y'all not dope, you way below average. Hate the glow, but it takes me no practice to kill a no-name proclaim. But it makes you mad, huh? Trying to bring me down, but you know you can, huh? Can't follow my lead, little homie can't catch up. Yeah, well it's just too bad. Gave my life for the things I have, and it ain't my fault for the things y'all lack. But it makes you mad, huh? Trying to bring me down, but you know you can, huh? Can't follow my lead, little homie can't catch up. Yeah, well it's just too bad. Gave my life for the things I have, and it ain't my fault for the things y'all lack. But it makes you mad, huh? To see me grow, still with the fam, know the team be cold. Drop out, turn to a CEO. I don't want your opinion, better leave me alone. Y'all are following some bad direction. Thought you hit your bottom, but I stand corrected. Tell your man who's stepping, I won't grab a weapon. Left jab, right hook, but your man protects like holy smoke, soul to foe. Say y'all better be disgraced. Got no control, overdose. I'm what I need to say. Go toe to toe, throw some bones. Then knock your teeth away. They call me toes, broken bones. That's how I feel today. I don't pause though when I see commas. Green on me like a damn iguana. Made a $250,000 so you know that I'm up. Give my brother bag and I don't mean Prada. I mean dollars. I pop my color and I got less now than I make my dollar. Just put my squad on a flight to Bahamas. Jumping down first class to the sand like voila. Think I finally found a perfect job for me. Talk shit, just word it properly. Burn them all. more like German property. Shots on shots, no burst photography. Surge of quantity, perfect quality. Got rich in the worst economy. Mom's third child, but the first commodity. And there ain't no doubt that it makes you mad, huh? Trying to bring me down, but you know you can, huh? Can't follow my lead, little homie can't catch
Assistance
up.
required in
Things I have, and it ain't my fault for the things y'all lack, but it makes you mad, huh? Trying to bring me down, but you know you can, huh? Can't follow my lead, little homie can't catch up. Yeah, well it's just too bad. Gave my life for the things I have, and it ain't my fault for the things y'all lack, but it makes you mad.
Calculate area.
tow truck. Assistance required in Little Seoul. Attention all units, code 4, no additional support needed. Roger that, 1 out of 8. We've got in Rockford Hill. Copy. Copy that. 1 out of 8.
Time to smoke weed every day.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
copy. Check 4, copy.
That's where stand by.
All units, target spotted, westbound, driving a black performance car on North 4th Freeway. All units, stand by. Dispatch air unit over Puerto del Sol. All units attempt to require visual on North 4th Freeway. Target last seen heading south. Dispatch air unit from Central Station.
Albatross 3 en route to last known location.
Dispatch to 1 out of 8, not authorized. Stand down. Dispatch air unit over Elysian Island.
Phil Watts has been on the force for 4 months.
Attention all units. Targets have evaded capture.
Your current direction of travel will support a roadblock. Reference your PDT for alternate location.
Suspect heading onto the freeway.
Strawberry.
That's pretty good. Go for it.
10-4, 1 out of 8.
Remember the days when I was working for minimum wage. I looked myself in the mirror.
Board that you can throw black contact. Are you sure they're Boston and
23 freestyle.
Go ahead.
You know. Yeah. Back in the game, you know the kid. I made the beat that I made it a hit. All songs be home runs. No time for slow ones. Everyone waiting on me. Everyone looking for me.
Dispatch to 1 out of 8. Not authorized. Stand down.
Never be satisfied. No matter the money I make, always be dealing with something new. Finding out things I never knew. Thought about leaving the dental school. My parents said quitting was never you. But they don't understand. I know in my mind that I got bigger plans. Yeah, everything working out. Numbers been going up. Labels be calling me.
Dispatch to 1 out of 8. Not authorized. Stand down.
Right here. Somebody's gonna file over the
Easy finding out fake ones. Had a girl, but now that's done. Friends told me from day one.
10-4, copy that.
You holding me down whenever I'm falling away from the plan. You said that my songs will help you, but really you will help me too.
Dispatch to 1 out of 8, not authorized. Stand down. Assistance needed. 4, 6, 5, 7, 2.
All units be advised, I'm setting up another roadblock ahead of your position.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the curb in pursuit.
Attention all units. Target spotted. Southbound. Driving a red SUV on 8 Nielsen Parkway. All units remain on alert. Attention unit 1 out of 8. Captain not authorized.
Then you found out can't beat me when you go leave and you see what you made of.
Yeah, moving all over the roadway. No plate info, no power, no further.
Backup required in downtown.
Copy that, we are on our way.
Never long and fade away. Why they always play the same? It's not enough, not enough. I'm a flight risk. Life never been the same. Now we'll fight shit. No, I only gotta pay and I might hit. I don't even know.
Attention all units. Suspect apprehended. Attention all units. Suspect in custody on Del Perro Freeway. All units return to patrol.
It's right there, right there. Right there, I got it. Or right there, not enough. The two are not the same, but close enough to fuck you up. Ooh, been around both, I know it. And right there, I can see it. Headed down slope, you show it. When you go slow, when you don't know speeding, yeah. Got no way, way too late. Something about running away. And that's your game, the game you play. And now you way off, DOA. I see your name, on the line coming away. Believe that fate, you'll be okay without that payoff. Always on the way to fame. Never long and fade away. Why they always play the same? It's not enough, not enough. I'm a flight risk. Life never been the same. Now we'll fight shit. No, I only gotta pay and I might hit. I don't even know the way, but I like it. It's right there when you might miss. Nothing make you wanna stay, then you might skip. Tuck your tail and run away. You a side dish. Never gonna be the man. Kiss if I bitch. It's right there, right there. It's right there, right there. It's right there, right there.
Target vehicle license plate 46 Edward King 572. Target is 10-4. Tow truck. Assistance required on Del Perro Freeway.
They're trying to get into my next move. Come fuck with the prophet, I bless you. They know that I've been in the building, and I won't let them out the guest room. So tell them I come to the rescue. I pencil them into my schedule. They told me that they want to cut, so now they leaving with a flash room. Man, y'all trying to go talk down, but you living like common folk. Another TV, government, the mind control their own government. They got up in a toxic dose of that bullshit, but it's time to rise. Had enough of the silent cries, turned up and then violent crimes. Swear we living in the wildest times. Stay true, y'all all got synthetic. Came up when they went about my credit. What I want, the young prophet get it. I want y'all to get dropped this second. Come through, pull up and hit them with the kung fu. 1, 2, drill them and I put them in the blood pool. Cut loose, matter of fact, when I love to. Mushrooms down the hatch, I'm like, never trip when I'm losing sleep. Turn my life to a lucid dream. Quit my job and abuse 16s, and I got paid and I got views indeed. Going a little bit psycho. I've been living on a tightrope. Bringing the flame, I feel like a pyro. Guess I gotta go beast mode. I've been traveling from Cali to the East Coast. From my family and my people that can be fold. Popping bottles, turn the club into a freak show. I'm in beast mode. I'm in beast mode. I've been traveling from Cali to the East Coast. For my family and the people that are bleed fold. Popping bottles, turn the club into a freak show. I'm in beast mode. Feel like I'm dreaming. Somebody picture on my throne. I live in a kingdom. Whether I'm losing or whether I win, some I know the outcome finna be income. It's past me, that new plan of attack. Get home, get rich, get a bachelor pad. Might fuck around and get my own chapel. In fact, all this cause I had a little passion to rap. I thrive easily. Every day my life seems to be getting better and I won't quit. Man, I've been focused, living on a high frequency. Leveling up and goddamn it's great. Superhuman, y'all can't contain. Tell them all they better practice same, but they sure get left with a massive stain. Tragic pain, bashing brains, all a part of my accolades. I don't think that I'm that deranged. Doctors telling me that's a shame. Watch them get up on the record like rostrum. Pull up on the block, y'all better play possum. Put them in the dirt, but they never gon' blossom. Blood of a clown gets spilled, no gossip. Don't nobody make a move, don't nobody make a sound. There's a murder in the booth, every syllable is proof. I wonder why they in the ground. Here's what the problem is, everyone hating but keep it anonymous. Don't even make a little more confidence. Bitch, I'm a king, I'm a servant, my dominance. I've been traveling from Cali to the East Coast. For my family and my people that are being fold. Popping bottles, turn the club into a freak show. I'm in beast mode, I'm in beast mode. I've been traveling from Cali to the East Coast. For my family and the people that are being fold. Popping bottles, turn the club into a freak show. I'm in beast mode.
Yeah, what's cracking?
10-4, copy.
I'm scared I'm wasting my time. Scared I'm losing control of my life. I'm scared of commitment, of calling anything mine. I will be lying if I told you I'm fine. Serving these tables to put some food in my stomach. I'm tired of seeing my mom and say don't worry, it's coming. My heart is racing, I'm running to anything more than nothing. Drowning in debt and I'm trying to pull us above it. Tell me everything will be okay. Tell me why does everybody gotta fade away? Am I crossing your mind? Cause you've been all up in mine. But if I saw you, I don't know what I would say. Instead of being together, I need to get it together. Instead of writing these letters, I want to live to remember. Am I better from the past? Yeah, I wonder when I'll know. Haunted by dreams when you really let it go. I guess things happen for a reason, but I'ma never leave anything to chance. At first glance, I'm looking for God's hands. The devil's looking at me like, homie, come dance. My grandma's getting sick, I'm never there when I can be. See my brother feeling lost, I guess it runs in the family. People telling me this music should be a plan B. How could you judge me if you don't understand me? No breaks, 120 going in. Destiny's calling, I'm like, baby, come on in. Right now it feels like do or die. Every day is who am I? You calling 9 to 5, man, I call it suicide. I see what they can't see, this is all that I can be. Rather be homeless and broke, I'd be able to stop me. They don't understand me, cause no one can stand me. It's always the outsiders who end up outstanding.
Copy that, 1 out of 8.
It's not a lot of money, but it said a lot about me in a moment. Guess I didn't understand it. When nothing is certain, don't ever take it for granted. Pride is a poison that infested our planet. Greed is okay, well that's the way that they brand it. Our view of everything is such a mess. Having less than we deserve is our perception of happiness. What am I supposed to do? I say follow the steps, stick to the guidelines. If I listen to that, I'm just a kid on the sideline. What's in your eyes? I don't care about your eyeline. Never cared about all of that. Money got people snapping for the quarterback. If I get it, I'ma give it back. I feel like happiness is something everybody should have.
We can help me.
But we are who we are. I've been lost in the dark. Well, I've been shooting for stars. Looking for love, like is it really that hard? Or just have someone who's there when it's all falling apart. But every scar only makes your heart stronger. Hold on, just fight a little longer. I ponder these lines when mopping floors every night. That's when you feel the fatigue and all your hunger. It's been killing me, keep going what they telling me. More regrets than memories. Sometimes you gotta let it be. The past ain't ahead of me, I gotta get my best. how do I make change if I don't give you my 2 cents? I look around and see the dying of you. Picking up a bottle, let me pour you the truth. I used to be like all of you, like you got nothing to lose. Nobody wanted commitment when everybody's been used. Step in my conscience, my heart is the pilot. The past is behind you, but lately I've been behind it. I find that I've been placing happiness in people who leave. Yeah, they love it when you're broken, hate you when you achieve. It's like I can never be me. The world is just a routine, telling you how to live in a certain value it brings. Like rings, summer flings, things ain't what they seem. So don't you ever buy the happiness that's out on the screen. Cause happiness ain't a store-bought can, and love isn't found in just a one-night dance. I'm looking at the sky like give me one more chance. I'm tired of sitting in my room like I know I can. Nothing's done until you do it, just look away I'm pursuing. Dictated like what you doing, my girl, cause of my music, it was lose or lose it. My heart's to the music, if I didn't I'd be dead, so I wouldn't, I choose it. Trying to figure it out. And this ain't even about us, I'm trying to be something more, someone my kids can be proud of. I'm trying to show everybody there's so much worth in these dollars. Out here making a difference, don't give up. Every morning that I'm writing is just for you to get up. Love is barely enough, and we don't give it enough. And what's the point of the top if nobody wants to look up?
Assistance required in La Mesa.
Look up. Don't look down.
This is David Charles, 12, copy.
Look up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Attention all units, we are code 4.
I miss the days when no one even knew my name. Now everywhere I go, I wear a hat to hide my face. I got weapons hidden inside every room in my place. Now I have to keep a pistol on me, always just in case. This is a nightmare. Never expected the fame to be something I would wrestle with and fight to embrace. Sometimes I feel like the love I get's outweighed by the hate. I hid the tears, but I can't hide from the pain.
I'm working 20-hour days, can't even lie to y'all, I'm burnt out. Asleep on my weight bench, trying to find the strength to work out. Should be happy I'm successful, I just went and bought my first house. Thought money would help cure my depression, but it's worse. How? Tired of it, lucky I don't have a manager cause I'll be firing them. Tired of talking to other artists who just want to tell me I'm inspiring them. Parents keep telling
FSC is still working.
It's been a long year.
Off the fairway. 1098. You're not requesting.
22. I'm only gonna say this once. Yeah. I was tired of getting slept on or we stepped on, but now I'm over it. When is what you getting left on in my cell phone when I open it? 22, I made the best songs for my cell phone and I know this shit. Tell these labels get the F on while I press on. I don't owe them shit. If I'm in the ring, we'll be dumb fast. But hitting you rappers a blood bag. While holding my dick, so pulling a fifth. The moment they crisp, better duck fast. So believe me when I say I don't give a fuck. Before I had horses, now these are forces.
Attention all units, medical aid requested in La Mesa. Units reporting an injured civilian. We've got multiple injuries. Dispatch units from El Barro Heights and ambulance requested from Textile City. Units respond code 3.
If I hear you telling anyone otherwise, knowing damn well you are not spazzing, rapping and bullshitting about a whole bunch of shit that really does not happen. You ain't do shit when the lights flash and you ducking the seat to the cop passing.
Ambulance is responding code 3.
Any single fan you thought that you had, you had better tell them you've been living a lie.
10-4, copy that.
Bitch, I am finna bring out what's been hidden inside. Pray to God you get found by a label just so they can sign you and send you aside.
Attention all units, code 4, no further units required.
Only 3 things that I need are pussy, money, and the weed. That's all the amenities. I do rap, I do rock, I can sing.
Copy
So
that.
in
1
any
out
vicinities.
of 8.
The singers is not gonna pay, but I'ma get paid for infinity. I promise as long as I breathe, I won't ever leave. I'll never vacate the vicinity. I'm about to make an example out any rapper who might try to attempt this. I don't need no ammo to put your head up on a mantle. I'm knocking you senseless. Feeling like Rambo, fighting the fall of the haters inside of my mentions. Gritty and ammo, I'm biting your tongue if you ever want pie in my business. Okay, with me in a thing, bitch, we in a sprinter van like we be hunting the mystery. You get your feelings hurt if you seen all of the DMs your girlfriend be sending me. And if you have a career, I would never recommend running into me. Doing it, what you couldn't even imagine what happened in centuries.
I mean, people can't compare me today. There's no denying
10-4, copy. 1 out of 8.
what I'm about to do. I copy that as well. I'll be in better position. West South 60 from Davenport.
6-4, 10 for your better position, West South 60 from Davenport.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol. All units, code 4.
Way back when we had the time. Parents talk, but we never listened. Knew it all, we were masterminds. Every class trying to stay away. Afternoons when we broke.
Assistance required in downtown.
That you had enough. Yeah, back with the crew, they were holding me
Target
down.
spotted
Get on the
heading
bikes and we
south on
riding
foot
around. There was a pack of
in
us tearing
downtown.
it up. We pulling up all over town. Yeah, shoveling jumps, we sending it high. Finally Friday, spending the night. 11 p.m. and we all seeking out. Everybody get down, it's better to hide. Young rebels, we taking a stand. Good idea, we should play in a band. Make some music, express yourself. Before it was all about chasing the bands. Way back, we were chasing the girls. Back when we all had faith in the world. Middle school, they try to keep us straight. While knowing that most will be taking the world. Learn shit that we never should've. Gonna find out it was only time. Learn to fail when we said we could've. Taking risks with broken ties.
Target heading west on foot in Pillbox
Kinda wish
Hill.
I had a mission. Right about now, I'm really missing all the days that were carefree. All the moments we used to have. No one knew what their plans be, but somehow knew we could use a laugh. Life came like a stampede. All of us going through a test. So far back we can't see, cause they gone. But I guess
200 shots fired from John McClure. Here's 200 stars to wish to Rish Best Streamer on Facebook.
Attention all units. Suspect apprehended. Attention all units. Suspect apprehended in Pillbox Hill. All units, code 4.
Bore me, but never cared about making moves. Getting jobs without needing a check. 15 trying to get a brand new bike. No one told me I could be with the best. And as for the squad, we thinking of life. Fuck everything, we just wanna go ride. Button the heads and you know we collide. Hit up the pool and we all on the slide. They kicking us out while we laugh till we cry.
This spot's better than the box. We healthy.
500 shots fired from Toby Stroud. These are yours, Rish. Sunday stream caught me off guard. Sorry wasn't around
Some
long.
of them are never coming back, either by choice or they stuck in the ground. Not the case for the rest of us. Keep it pure where you count your blessings. Every loss that we take is rough, and the times are tough all throughout the session. That didn't matter to me though. Never cared about getting paid. Long as I could go get to race and not worry about life to forget the strain. Your hindsight 2020, work with a different stare. Way back, no limits there. After all of that, I still didn't care. Through all the days that were carefree, all the moments we used to have. No one knew what their plans be, but somehow knew we could use a laugh. Life came like a stampede.
Roger, 1 out of 8.
A test. So far back we can't see cause they gone. But I guess I miss no stress. Goddamn, I miss no stress. Goddamn, I miss no stress. Goddamn, I miss no stress.
There we go, guys. Thanks for the GGs, man. I appreciate it, man. GGs. You definitely had those videos that I made for you guys over there. I've been watching your comments. You guys are wild tonight. Laney, you're friggin' crazy. I don't know what's going on. Cynthia, thanks for the stickers. Kobe, thanks for the last bombski. Much appreciated, dog. John McClure, thanks for the positivity over there, guys. Drop me a big old finger in the stream. Hopefully you go ahead and come on tomorrow. If not, Tuesday. Bob, Tyler, Dwayne, Adina. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Much love. Thank you, guys. Super fun stream, man. Super fun stream. We don't always use a female, but that was our Mardi Gras one over there. That was our Mardi Gras one from March 17th. So we didn't get to use her, so we used her tonight. David Villa, thanks for the GGs, brother. I appreciate that. Tyler, I found you the air horn sticker. Toby, thanks for the GGs. Laney says, Toby, is that so? Oh, jeez. Laney's got a lot to say tonight. Wrist stream, we need to go ahead and play Among Us. I haven't played Among Us in like a year, but one day I'll come on there when I have some time. Tyler says, I'll see you Tuesday, wrist stream. Amy, John McClure. Amy says, she's fine. There ain't nothing fine like a W9. And with that, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my friends. Later. Boom.
take the wheel. No more crying, no more silence. Time to tell them how you feel. You either want it or you don't. You're alive or you're a ghost. Leave it up to God. All I say is adios. Ran it at the park, now we run it in the pros. If your heart is rich, I don't need to see.
No, it's not a bad thing. No, not a bad thing. Not that I think of. Aaron, it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. I'll see you tomorrow or Tuesday. One of the days. One day this week.
I'm not the type to keep friends. That don't make me a better man. I'm not the type to stay the same. This isn't Neverland. I'm not the type to drop a song and stay relevant. Every day you really know about me, huh? What you know about sleeping with a...
Who put that in there? Who put we're lit in there? Who put we're lit in there? Somebody said that we're lit in there. We're lit in there. Yes, we are. We're having a good night tonight, man. We had a good night tonight. Definitely good stream. So I'll see you guys on the next one.
Ivan, I don't get it. Why you always so negative? Why you always down? Can't you see it's repetitive? You say you love God, you treat pain like a medicine. I'm your biggest fan. I know you'll do better.
Yeah, we're not going to jail. Not yet.
Your songs again. My family loves your stuff, but lately they haven't been. Please hit me back. I need to tell you some other things. Please, can you read this? And yo, I'm not happy with pain. I just deal with it differently. I really don't care if nobody remembers me. You don't want
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I am that guy. I am that guy. Guys, keep talking to me over here. All right, we'll just talk. Jesse, thank you, brother. Cynthia, the knucklehead. Brian says you're vibing. We vibing, dude. We're definitely vibing. Darren says, stream some more GTA. We just did. We just did like 2.5 hours over there. Well, it was more like 2 hours and then half an hour of watching some recaps. But yeah, we just did more GTA, man. But we love ATS, man. We love our truck drivers over there. So, obviously, with the wheel and everything, you know. Jesse Menard, thank you, dude. David Villa, Darren, Cynthia, Toby says, we're just going to go ahead and keep sitting here until you end it, bro. All right. Did I fall asleep right here? I need an armrest over here so I can leave my hand over here. We go ahead and just hang out. Alright, no, guys. So we going out of here, guys. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Shiny side up, dirty side down. Wrist stream out for now. Seriously this time. Peace out, my friends. Fist bump action. Let's do the skull hand fist bump action one time for the one time. Bada bang, bada boom. Wrist stream out of here for now. Peace out, my friends. Boom.